guys, how's it going? I got a bit of a long battle for you today. I apologize and everything. This is a battle against a guy I had on Smogan a few weeks back named Red with a bunch of numbers after it. But yeah, so I'm gonna get it started underway. He's got a rain team, and I'm just using an NU team that I wanted to try out before Rick and Sophie's NU team started, or tourney started. So that's what I pretty much did. So setting up with the rocks with my Doug trio, I didn't really care because I knew he had the Dragonite, so I wanted this multi-scale Birkin like right away for later. So it didn't bother me, but I had to use the sash at this early of a point. So I'm going to switch out here, obviously. He's going to go for a substitute with his Politoed, and that's going to be a problem because I don't really have anything to really hit hard with this Tangela, so that's not good. Going to go for a knockoff. I thought maybe I could knock off the item, but I couldn't, so yeah. I don't know why I went into Slowking here because that was a really stupid move because I have nothing to actually hit this thing underneath a sub, so that was pretty stupid. So, but it doesn't matter because he actually switches, so that's good for me. Excuse me. Anyway, so I'm going to switch back out because I need this thing awake for later, and because he had hypnosis, which really sucked. But he's going to go for the Swords Dance, and I'm going to go and set up a Reflect, and that's going to be good because he's going to go hit me with a Cross Chop, and that's not good. But I managed to live it, so I was quite happy by that. And I went for the heal bell, and now my Slowking is woken up. So, yay for Slowking. Slowking's wake up. So, Aldino's going to just withdraw because I need him for later, because he's my healer. I'm going to bring out my Rotom Fan, because I need my Rotom Fan to pretty much KO that thing. But he's going to switch out, and I'm just going to go for an Air Slash, and that's going to look like a 2-hit KO from this point, I think. But, oh no, actually it's not. It's looking like a 3. My mistake. So yeah, he uses what looks like HP Ice, which is weird because I think that thing can learn Ice Beam, so I don't know what that, if that could have been Ice. Maybe it could have been Rock. I have no idea, but I don't know why you would give that thing Rock. So yeah. Gonna go back into my Slowking again, and I want this Slowking or the Slowbro poisoned, excuse me, and he's gonna get the burn on that Scald, which is kind of stinky because I just got this thing like free of status, and now it's got status again, so that's annoying, but whatever. Slowbro being poisoned is more important because I have a healer, and from the looks of his team, he did not, so that's going to come in handy a lot later for me. So I'm going to switch out back at this point. Just going to go and set up some seeds with this thing, but I'm going to miss the seeds that first time, I believe. And yeah, I'm going to hit it a second time. So there goes the Leech Seed, and he goes for Fire Blast, and I'm like, well, that's pretty stupid because it's in the rain. So yeah, you should have just gone for... I think he actually carries Psychic on this thing, which he actually is going to reveal way later in the match, which, yeah, but whatever. So, I know he's probably going to switch out because he doesn't want to take Seeds and Poison, so I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder, and I actually end up Sleep Powdering the Toxicroak. I'm like, oh, wonderful, that's perfect, so now I can actually kill this thing because it's actually annoying. But he actually gets the first turn Wake Up, and the Sucker Punch. Crap! So, in comes the Tangela again to put him back to sleep, just to get a little revenge, for that Doug Trio kill I didn't want him dead for, but whatever. I'm gonna take the Ice Punch like a beast, and I'm gonna put him back to sleep. So, nighty-night, Toxicroak. So, I'm gonna go hit him with some seeds, get some health back, which is always a nice thing. So, this is going to pretty much continue to be a pain, this Tangela form. I'm going to go into my my Aldino. I'm sorry, I'm like losing... Sorry, I'm losing my focus. I've like redone this narration like a total of like 6-7 times now. So, yeah. Okay, so wanted to try to heal, but that didn't look like it was going to happen after we saw that Swords Dance go up, so that was kind of, stupid. But I'm going to go in and take out Cross Chop. I'm going to take it okay, since it's Slowking. But I'm burned. I can't really do anything to this Slowking at all. I pretty much just went for the Flamethrower, I think. But he's going to switch into a Snorlax, Because that's the only thing I can pretty much do to that Toxic Rogue, because I can't Scald and I can't Toxic him, and I have Slack Off as my other move, so yeah. So I just went for the Flamethrower, and then came to Snorlax, so I'm like, okay, well, that works too. So I'm just going to switch, and I'm going to go right back into the Aldino here, because this is where I'm really going to want, to try and heal and get some screen set up here. This is where it's going to get a little stally. I apologize, because I didn't speed it up. I can't lie to you. Sorry. But, so yeah, I got my Reflect set up, and he's gonna get his poison recovery, or no, I'm sorry, his poison recovery is, he's gonna heal himself. Screw it. So yes, finally get the chance to heal off my Slowking from this burn, and that's always good because now I don't have to worry about leftovers being canceled out anymore either. So gonna go for a wish. I don't even know why the crap I went for a wish. I think I was planning on switching out, and I forgot to set up another screen on the way out. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to set up a screen. So I actually am going to stay in and just set up the screen once again, which is why, yeah, so I kind of actually did that really as backwards or something. I'm sorry. But, yeah, so, went for a cross chop, and I did manage to live it, thank God. I knew I would be able to live one behind the screen. And, gonna set up the wish, and I'm gonna heal from that damage after I get this other screen, this other reflect, and that's now up. So wish came true, and now I can get the crap out of here, I think. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I'm not. Actually, I take that back. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die because I did that wrong. If I hadn't gone for that wish the first time, because I forgot to set up the screen, I would have, lived that and stuff, and I could have gotten out in time. But I'm going to bring the Rotom-Fan, and Rotom-Fan's going to do some work and just pretty much finish off the Toxic Rogue, because that's always good, because that Toxic Rogue is actually being a pain to me. I'm locked into this, and I don't want to lose him yet, because it's very important that I keep him alive, because I need him for later, because I don't have anything else for that Politoed, really, to, just hit him hard. So, yeah. Gonna go for the Toxic here, and I'm gonna miss, but it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm gonna go for the Toxic, and it actually hits, but it reveals that he has immunity, so that was actually a waste anyway, so whatever. But he's gonna go for the rest. I'm like, okay, you didn't really lose that much health to start with, but I guess maybe he thought he was gonna get hit with like a Scald or something, so it's understandable. Like, maybe he was expecting like Scald and then they get burned. I mean, everything else is going pretty bad for him right now at this point. So, yeah, I guess that's what his probably thought process was going for. That first Scald did pretty much nothing, but the second one does, more, but it looks like it's going to be like a 4-hit KO at that point. I'm going to go in and just hit him with a Scald once more, but in comes the Dragonite, and the Stealth Rock is going to break that multi-scale like I wanted it to, so that's always good. And fortunately, no burn from the Scald, and I really don't have anything for this Dragonite. Like, I can't switch in Rotom safely, so this Rotom is actually kind of like a big deal right now, and I really need him, but I can't bring him in safely on something like this, so pretty much going to leave him in here, maybe find something at this point, just try and just figure out a way to bring him in safely. But, gonna switch out here, and I'm going to go for my Tangela. I think I had a chance. I think I was planning on putting him to sleep when I brought out this Tangela, and I remembered that I couldn't do that because he had a Snorlax that was already asleep, so that was actually pretty useless. But I'm just gonna go set up the seeds. I think pretty much what I did, as this thing's going to heal up, but this thing is kind of weird to me in a rain team, because I've never seen this thing in a rain team before, because this thing is just weird in a rain team. I've never seen this set used in a rain team. It's like Roost, DD, Outrage, and Extreme Speed. That's just so weird to use in rain. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, this is so weird. But I'm going to go for a knockoff. I'm going to hit off his leftovers, which is good, because I don't want him to recover anymore, so that's always good. It's like further keeps him from gaining multi-scale back, possibly, so always a good thing. So Leech Seed is going to give you some health back, which is always lovely, because I like health. Health is wonderful. We like being healthy. So, bringing Slowking. Slowking's not going to take that Outrage as well as I thought it was, because I forgot about the DD probably at the time. Like, oh crap, I didn't take that well at all. Can't live another one, so I'm obviously going to want to switch out. And it's going to go back into Tangela, who can take that a whole lot better like he did the first time. So, that's what's going to happen. He's going to take that like a beast, because that's what he is, and he's going to get confused from his outraging and stuff. So, Leech Seed is doing its thing here, and it's going to hurt itself in confusion, probably trying to go for another outrage of some sort, but it doesn't seem to be the case, and the Leech Seed's pretty much going to finish off that Dragonite, so bye-bye Dragonite. So in comes the Slowbro, and the Slowbro's already poisoned, so I figure, hey, why not? Let's knock off the leftovers so it can't recover any. It just, continue to die. So it's going to go for Scald, but unfortunately, I think I'm going to get burned here. Oh no, I don't get burned here. Never mind. Good. So gonna go set up Leech Seed, and here's where I get burned. Okay, where's so I'm gonna get burned there. Not too big of a deal. I mean, it's kind of annoying, yeah, but I mean, this Tangela did work. It did its job during the match, so I mean, it's okay if I got burned now. It's pretty much near the end of the battle. At this point, gonna go for a knockoff just because it's the only thing I really have to hit that Slowbro. But in comes the Politoed, which actually ended up knocking off a Citrus Berry and no leftovers. I'm like, okay, well, that's different. Citrus Berry. It's never a bad thing, I guess. But yeah, whatever. So don't want to take an Ice Beam. Just gonna go and slack off here, pretty much. Just absorb the Ice Beam and then slack off. It's behind a sub, and I'm like, oh crap, So hoping, strong words, strongly hoping that I can break the sub, but it's not the case here with the Scald, so I'm like, crap. So, what's the case here? Oh, I sent out a Snorlax again. Probably just wanted to wake up a Snorlax since he knows I'm asleep and he'll probably be asleep for longer. But I actually don't end up staying asleep that long, and I actually wake up and I'm gonna be able to finish the Snorlax off with the Scald. So his gonna send out, I think, what is this? I think this is his last Pokemon. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I can't even tell you. But getting on a Tangela, I probably could have actually. This is where he really way later like reveals that he has Psychic. I'm like, holy mackerel! I was like kind of late to the game. Like, you should have been using that like earlier on my Tangela rather than Fire Blast, but whatever. So yeah, he's just pretty much continue to get Leech Seeded and Toxic throughout this entire thing. This Slowbro is like absolutely almost gone. And I'm just going to switch out here and just go into my Slowking. I think that was actually an accident because I actually meant to go into my... I think I just wanted to go into Rotom or something, see if I could just finish him off at that point. I forget. I don't even remember what my thought process was because I don't know why Slowking was there. But whatever. Slowbro's fainted, and in comes his Politoed. So, yeah, good to get a Hydro Pump. Not too big an issue. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't go for sub. I don't even know if he has enough to make a sub yet left. I don't think he did. So that was always good. Kind of glad he didn't go for that. Or couldn't make one. But he's Toxic, so it's always good. The Scald's going to be able to finish him off. And I think that's pretty much the end of the game right there. So that was a good game. Red... I think your numbers are 21051, something like that. But yeah. So deal right now, guys. I'm gonna start like a mini series going on right now. Just like with the Battle Subway, kind of like what Shofu's doing, while I'm waiting for my little device to get here. While I'm waiting for the NDS Backup Adapter Plus to get here, I already ordered it. I'm just waiting for it to get here. I don't think it's shipped yet at all. I didn't check my email. I should probably do that actually soon. But so yeah, I ordered a little, like back when that like I said, I ordered the Wi-Fi adapter too. I think I said I think I might have told you guys I ordered a new one. I couldn't remember, but I did order a new one. But then I changed my mind because I kind of chickened out with it because I thought I was gonna blue screen my computer again. And I'm like, so I tried to attempt to return it. It was still in the middle of shipping to me as it was, but they're like, okay, well, we're going to refund your money and you can actually keep what's coming to you. So I think it's still coming. I don't know, like, how that works if it's in the middle of shipping. I don't know if, like, it just gets sent to me or if they just kind of do a double take and turn it back around going that way. They said they could keep it, so I'm thinking it's still coming to me because I guess it wasn't worth shipping back because it wasn't worth it to them. I don't know. Either way, I think I may have accidentally obtained a free product, which it's always good, but I'm going to try using it anyway. Hopefully I can get it working with the Ace card again. If not, then it's going over to the Backup Adapter Plus. So let's just cross our fingers and hope that one of these devices work. Otherwise, I think I'm honestly gonna have to take a break from Pokemon because I have no other way to do this. I literally have no way. I tried the DSI. The DSI didn't work because it wasn't connecting. It wasn't connecting to Wi-Fi, and I don't understand why because I had all the settings set up properly, but it wasn't connecting. I wonder if that DSI was too up to date or what didn't want to work with the Ace card. I have no idea. So, um, but that's just possibly one theory. I have no idea what could have possibly went wrong. I think it may have been too up to date or something, but it worked with the Ace card. It just wouldn't connect to Wi-Fi. That's all it wouldn't do. It worked perfectly the game. I got the game to load up and everything. It just would not work on Wi-Fi. It always said like unable to connect to access point. Like go check your Wi-Fi settings or something. And I did, and it was stupid, but anyway, I'm rambling on. So anyway, that mini series will be starting up this week soon, and I'll be doing live narrations with that as well. So that's something that you never actually got to have with me. So that'll be fun and interesting. So yeah, I apologize for why this battle was like incredibly long and very drawn out. I'm very sorry. I'll have another battle for you next week since I'm trying to preserve these battles until I can get this um, taken care of this issue. But if this thing actually ends up working out faster, I will constantly keep you updated on the situation. And yeah, but until next time, guys, I will see you guys then. I may upload an episode of that Battle Subway thing on Tuesday or Wednesday, just to keep you guys entertained. So, till next time. Oh, and also, I would like to get some dueling network battles uploaded soon. So, I'm probably going to try and maybe learn how to screen record those and figure out how to work Camstudio. Someone wants to teach me, that'd be great. Someone could teach me how to work Camstudio. And oh my god, I keep rambling on. I'm sorry. Anybody who wants to teach me how to use Camstudio like super duper fast, because I honestly do not do too well with YouTube tutorials. So anybody who just wants to like add me to Skype and then walk me through it like in a call, that'd be absolutely excellent. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna end this battle. So next time, guys, rate, comment, sub, and later. Goodbye!